Hi there, this is Lee Thurman talking to Mike Blake, and Mike is a custom home builder. He owns MikeBlakeHomes.com, builds a lot of beautiful houses, and the houses generally are kind of in the mid, $500,000 range up to a couple of million, though he'll build outside of that range if he has somebody that wants either higher or lower. But a lot of the houses in that range have, custom roofs. Mike, what would you say the highest quality roof that somebody can put on a house is?
Well, I think, the highest quality roof, a lot of times insurance companies define that as a class 4 roof because they're hail resistant, wind resistant. You also get a break typically on your homeowner's insurance if you do put in a class 4 roof system of some kind. And there's a couple of different ones out there that I'm really seeing that are really popular. Of course, metal is probably the most popular. And if you're doing a metal, though, I would put a caveat in there. It needs to be a standing seam metal, because a standing seam means there are no visible screws of any kind, because that's where the point to where over time those screws, because it has a rubber grommet around it, they'll deteriorate and cause a leak. So even though you might get the durability of the metal, you could have a long-term maintenance issue because it can create a leak in it. So definitely metal is the way to go, standing seam only. A second roof system that we're seeing a lot of are tile roofs. Now you've seen tile roofs before that have been a clay tile, but nowadays what's become really popular are concrete tile roofs. They're a little bit more durable than the clay tile roofs. They withstand the heat, because the clay in this Texas heat can sometimes make it brittle over time. So the tile roofs made out of concrete are the second system that I see a lot of and would recommend, that are a high durability system. So those two would be the two that I see the most and would recommend if someone's looking for some kind of higher end category 4 type roofing system.
And I'm guessing both concrete and metal come in a variety of different color options so that you can, really design the house to look the way people want.
Great question. Yes, they do. And typically it comes in a wide variety of colors. You can even usually get gutters to match, particularly if on a metal roof. On concrete tiles, 3 or 4 years ago, there was a very limited number of colors. But today you would find that there's a wide variety of colors now, because it's become very popular.
Great. Good news. Good information. Thank you, Mike. Hey, folks, if you want to look at roofs on houses, there's quite a few houses that have roofs on them on MikeBlakeHomes.com. Check it out and go look at some of those roofs, as well as all the other great stuff that, there is to look at there. Mike, thanks for your time today.